Welcome to the laboratory. You thought this was the Dank Basement, but that was just a ruse. You see, I wanted to trap you here. Trap you so I could demonstrate snuff alchemy. Did that creep you out? It just creeped me out. Hi everybody, I'm Paul from the Dank Basement. Today to talk about Snuff Alchemy 101. Today's topic, scenting unscented nasal snuff. All right. Now, before we launch into that, I've got two very important announcements to make for you. First of all, concerning the May 2021 Nasal Snuff Giveaway, the Snuff Rarities Giveaway, if you have not yet emailed me with your postal address, do so immediately, please, because I will not send out any prizes until I have all 7 of the winners' postal addresses. Thank you to Quasi, thank you Dennis, thank you Roman, and thank you Mr. Mayo, all of whom have sent me their postal addresses, but there are 3 winners remaining. Please send me those postal addresses as quickly as you possibly can. Thank you. Now, the second announcement is regarding this video in and of itself. Got a little itch in my nose here. And that is, remember, I am not a chemist. What I am showing you is potentially hazardous. So keep that in mind. Consult somebody who knows a hell of a lot more than I do. This is what I have done. It works for me. It may not work for you. Okay? That being said, let's discuss how pipe tobacco, some flavored cigars, and nasal snuff are scented or given flavor, other than the base tobacco flavor. There are 3 basic methods of doing this, and we're borrowing the terminology from pipe tobacco manufacture. All right? There is casing, there is dressing, and there is saucing or topping. Those are 3 different things. Please keep your half-informed idiot comment to yourself. I can see it coming right now. It says, dressing is the same as saucing. Dressing is the same as topping. No, it's not, you fucking moron. Shut your pie hole. I don't even want to read the comment. I know it's going to come. Some ass pirate is going to feel compelled to write, dressing is the same as topping. No, it's not. Stop it. I will explain. Be patient. Meantime, shut your pie hole. Damn it. All right. Casing. Casing is where you put the tobacco at any stage of the manufacture process, from harvesting all the way through packaging. You put the tobacco in the presence of aromatic agents in an airtight space or a restricted airflow space. You allow the tobacco to bathe tenderly in the fumes coming off the aromatic. That is casing. Dressing is when you physically add the flavor to the tobacco leaf at approximately mid-process. For example, I am making a flake pipe tobacco. At the point where I'm ready to compress the tobacco into the block that will then be sliced into the flakes, I add flavoring. That is called dressing. It's not the same as topping or saucing, which is closer to the finished product stage before packaging. You just stir up some goopy goop in with your tobacco and package it up. I'm oversimplifying topping, but that's essentially it. You are adding the flavoring ingredients to the tobacco almost at the end of the manufacture process. Okay, that is the difference. Now, you can case plain nasal snuff. Let's see if I can find the appropriate tool. I might not be able to find my tool. Yes, I know, run with it. Uncle Squinty can't find his tool. I actually can't find what I was looking for. What I was looking for, ooh, I'm going to eat one of these, though. I was looking for cotton balls. Yes, I know, cotton balls, one of my other nicknames in high school. Gummies. They got the CBD in them, don't you know? And the THC. All right. Oops. Good gummy. In order to case your nasal snuff, you would just take a cotton ball, put a little bit of your scenting oil on it, your flavoring, just stick it in the snuff tin, seal it back up, wait for a few weeks. That's home casing. However, today we're going to do some saucing. Now, what you need to do home saucing is a mixing bowl, in this case, this little custard cup. You need a stirring apparatus, in this case, the titanium snuff spoon from Mr. Snuff that isn't really a snuff spoon, probably a burnishing tool. But it's made out of titanium, which means it will go through metal detectors at the airport without you being caught. Or the ball game, which is handy. I guess if you want to sniff snuff with a spoon at the ball game. You also need some unscented nasal snuff, in this case, Toke Original. And you need a little bit of patience. Now, let's talk about the scenting oil. In this case, this is neroli oil. This is 100% pure, naturally extracted neroli oil. This was fairly expensive at $15 for a 30 milliliter bottle with a shaker top, a dripper top on it. The cheapest scents that this particular company sells go for about $6. Most expensive is the Sacred Blue Lotus extract, which is $45 for 30 milliliters. So this is like 15. I'm going to use it sparingly. Actually, I'm going to fake you out because I'm using some that I've already prepared. You take a little bit of your plain snuff. I started out with about 2 grams, maybe 3. And then just added a few drops of the neroli oil directly to the snuff. Gave it a stir with my stirring tool, and that's it. Isn't that exciting? You could have figured that out yourself. But there's a couple of warnings I have to give you about this. And first of all, be sure to read the warnings and advisories on the label. Now, these are very pure. They're wonderful scenting oils. I absolutely love them. But they're not specifically marked as food grade. In other words, whoever made these oils was not intending you to add them to something you eat. Okay? God, what is wrong with my mouth today? Anyway, I'm stumbling over my tongue. It might be the heat. It's 97 degrees Fahrenheit here, 36 degrees Celsius in Minnesota on the 5th of June. That's warm. Anyway, I've added 3 drops or so of this neroli oil, and I've stirred it up. Now, I don't have any illusions that this is going to smell exactly like the Mullins & Wesley's Jock's Choice, but I think it will probably be nice because I like the scent of neroli. I'm going to take a little pinch of this. Yeah, this does not say that it's food grade, and it also says keep out of contact with the eyes. That might mean it could irritate my mucous membranes. That's why, for one reason, I've been very sparing with the oil. Besides, you don't need very much. But I just don't really want to cause problems for myself. This is not toxic specifically. I'm pretty sure it's not going to kill me, but it might give me an itchy nasal passage or something. Thank God I'm not trying to make butt douche with it. All right, here we go. I said butt douche. Does that even exist? All right, here we go. Salud. Yeah, it's not exactly Mullins & Wesley's Jock's Choice, but it kind of reminds me of it. Now, because this is a fairly acidic oil, it is causing some irritation up in my nose. Not bad. And there's a little irritation up there. Sure smells nice. Again, I got the snuff at Mr. Snuff. I got the snuff spoon that isn't really a snuff spoon at Mr. Snuff. I got the mixing bowl at a garage sale, and I got the neroli oil from some eBay vendor whose name I can't remember $15 for the little bottle of neroli, $6 for most of the other scents, clove, peppermint, several others, lemon, sweet orange, frankincense, which I would not put in a snuff. And the most expensive the oil that they have is $45 for the Sacred Blue Lotus. I understand that stuff will get you high. All right, that's it. Thank you for visiting the laboratory. Again, do this stuff at your own risk. Probably won't kill you. It might give you a sore nose if you're not careful, but be sure to read package directions. Use the oil sparingly. And when you're done, of course, making it, if you like the result of your experiment, do put it in an airtight container. Keep it in a cool, dark, dry place. And until we see you the next time, I am Paul Shellbitter. Thank you for your patience with me. Summer is a busy time for all of us, but I'm going to keep trying to come up with more nasal snuff reviews and exciting video content for you. Stay tuned because it is Saturday night in southeastern Minnesota, and I'm about ready for a pinch with you, Squinty, especially once this gummy kicks in.